Imagine waking up tomorrow with complete control over your thoughts. No endless overthinking, no procrastination, no constant urge to check your phone, no fear stopping you from chasing your biggest goals. Imagine what your life would look like. Now here's the surprising part. The biggest obstacle standing between you and that version of yourself may not be the world around you. It may be the 3 pounds of tissue inside your head, your brain. The most complex object ever discovered in the known universe. It controls every decision you make, every habit you build, every fear you feel, every dream you chase. And if you don't understand how it works, it will quietly control your life without you even realizing it. Chapter 1. Your brain wants comfort, not success. Your brain has one primary mission: keep you alive. For thousands of years, avoiding danger was more important than achieving success. The human brain evolved to save energy whenever possible, to avoid unnecessary risks, to seek comfort, and to repeat familiar behaviors. That survival system still exists today, even though most of us no longer face wild animals or life-threatening dangers every day. That's why your brain often tells you, start tomorrow. Rest a little longer. You can do it later. Those thoughts don't necessarily mean you're lazy. They're ancient survival mechanisms trying to conserve energy. Your brain prefers certainty. Growth requires uncertainty. And that's where the conflict begins. Chapter 2. The Invisible Reward System. Inside your brain lives one of the most powerful chemical messengers in human biology: dopamine. Many people believe dopamine creates happiness. It doesn't. Dopamine creates anticipation. It motivates you to keep searching, to keep clicking, to keep scrolling. Every notification, every new message, every short video, every unpredictable reward triggers another dopamine response. Technology didn't invent this system. It simply learned how to use it. Modern apps compete for one of the most valuable resources on Earth: your attention. And every second they keep it is a second you can't spend building your own future. Chapter 3. The Attention Economy. Every morning, millions of people wake up with a plan. Study, exercise, start a business, read a book, learn a skill. But before any of those things happen, they check their phones. 5 minutes become 20. 20 becomes 60. Not because they're weak, because their brains are responding exactly as they were designed to respond. Attention has become the world's newest currency. The people who protect it will always have an advantage over the people who constantly give it away. Chapter 4. Why we procrastinate. Most people think procrastination is laziness. Psychologists disagree. Procrastination often begins with emotion, fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear that our work won't be good enough. Instead of facing those uncomfortable emotions, the brain looks for something easier: a notification, a video, a conversation, anything that creates temporary relief. The task remains, but now we also carry guilt. That's why procrastination feels so heavy. The solution isn't waiting for motivation. The solution is making the first step so small, your brain stops resisting it. 1 page, 1 sentence, 2 minutes. Action creates momentum. Momentum creates confidence. Confidence creates change. Final chapter: Mastering your mind. Imagine 2 people with the same intelligence, the same opportunities, the same education. One learns to control attention, build healthy habits, take action despite fear. The other follows every distraction, waits for perfect motivation, and lets technology decide how each day is spent. 5 years later, their lives may look completely different. Not because one was smarter, because one mastered the mind before trying to master the world. Your future isn't decided by talent. It isn't decided by luck. It's decided by thousands of small decisions repeated every single day. Every time you choose focus over distraction, learning over comfort, action over excuses, you're literally reshaping your brain. The science calls it neuroplasticity. The rest of us simply call it growth. Master your habits. Protect your attention. Train your mind. Because the greatest investment you'll ever make isn't in technology. It isn't in money. It isn't even in education. It's in the brain that will make every decision for the rest of your life. Master your mind, and you'll change your future. Your mind is your greatest asset. Train it wisely. Master your mind. Master your life. Subscribe to Hyperversity, where knowledge becomes unforgettable.